is a light that doesn't bend for the king. It doesn't care for the songs that the hollow men sing. I thought it was a dream, but it's a sharpening of the eye, showing the eye the weight of every not yet and why. The promises I made to the wind and the ghost, the love I didn't give when it was needed the most. The leaf doesn't lie, it only strips the skin, revealing the house where the shadows live in. Jah is the silence after the bell has rung, the song of the truth that's finally been sung. No judgment in the air, just a quiet space to look at the man without a mask on his face. I tried to hide the rot beneath a coat of fine, but the smoke is a thread that leads to the mind. Every almost and tomorrow is carved in the smoke, the weight of the yoke that I never quite broke. Jah is the witness who doesn't need to speak, finding the strength in the man who is weak. Look at the root, feel the weight. Jah is still. Ooh. Jah is still. Dust on the wood where the old man used to sit. The afternoon sun is the only light that's lit. I pour 2 cups of tea, but I only drink one, under the gaze of the slow-moving sun. One puff for the memories, one puff for the day, talking to the shadow in a quiet, easy way. The herb is a bridge that the years cannot burn, waiting for the lessons that the spirit has to learn. Jah keeps the salt from turning into stone. I'm sitting with the past, but I'm not alone. An empty chair, but the love is still deep, a secret that the porch and the garden will keep. I tell him about the garden and the rain in the street, the rhythm of the life and the people I meet. The pain doesn't bite, it just sits like a friend in a conversation that doesn't have an end. Jah is the peace in the way that we part, keeping the the fodder in the beat of the heart. Still here, still home. Jah is the bridge, Jah is the bridge. Laughter has faded, the footsteps are gone, leaving me here in the gray before the dawn. The room is full of shadows and the scent of the leaf. The ending of the party is a sweet kind of relief. I don't feel the lonely, I don't feel the lack. I'm not looking for the people to ever come back. The noise was a curtain, the crowd was a veil, but the silence is a ship with a steady white sail. Comes to visit when the theater is dark, in the glowing of the ember and the final spark. Not in the shouting, not in the loud, but in the empty space behind the disappearing crowd. I am full of the quiet, I am full of the light, in the holy center of the middle of the night. We spend our lives running from the being alone, as if the spirit's kingdom was a cold and heavy stone. But the herb is a land that shows the enough, in the simple and the quiet and the unpolished stuff. I sit in the stillness, I breathe in the deep, secrets that the world is not meant to keep. Jah is the companion who doesn't need a word, the most beautiful music that I've ever heard. Crowd gone, Jah here, just enough, just enough. fell in and the winter came through. And for the first time I didn't ask what should I do. I didn't curse the thunder, I didn't fight the rain, I didn't try to calculate the logic of the pain. I just sat in the corner with the herb and the tea, letting the catastrophe wash over me. The wires are hooked that tear the spirit apart, but the is the anchor for the heavy heart. Joy isn't a voice that explains the design, but the strength to stay still on the jagged line. Acceptance is a fire that burns without a sound, turning the wreckage into holy ground. No more questions for the wind and the sky. The peace of the soul doesn't need a why. Spend our lives pleading for a different map, trying to bridge the spirit's wide and heavy gap, demanding a reason for the loss and the gray, as if our understanding could hold the dark at bay. But the herb is a lens that shows the just soul, the rhythm of the life in the ebb and the flow. Jah is the presence in the thing as it stands, not the answer we demand with our desperate hands. Just this.
The doctor of the soul, trying to make everybody's broken spirit whole. I handed out the herb and I handed out the why, with the heavy-handed answer for every weeping eye. I built a pedestal of knowing and I sat upon the peak, but my own bones were weary and my own heart was weak. I was so busy fixing the shadows in the street that I forgot the rhythm of my own two tired feet. I'm dropping the roll, I'm dropping the heavy crown, I'm letting the temple of the teacher crumble down. Jah doesn't need a savior, he just needs a man to live within the limits of the holy human span. The herb is for my healing, the fire's for my light. I'm coming back to earth in the middle of the night. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a relief to be stupid spirit, it's a blessing to be small. And I have to have an answer for the meaning of it all. I'm closing up the clinic, I'm putting down the pen. I'm learning how to listen to the brothers and the men. The ego was a parasite, eating up the grace, hiding the simple beauty of a plain and honest face. I'm just a traveler now with a pocket full of seed, finding that my own silence is the only thing I need. Just a man, nothing more. Healing my own, healing my own, healing my own. Yeah.
The sun is leaning low against the edge of the hill. The world is getting long and the world is getting still. I look at my shadow stretching out on the sand, a dark giant walking on the holy land. The herb makes the silhouette sharp and clear, showing me the man at the end of the year. Jah doesn't erase the shadow you cast, he just shows you the shape of the life that you've passed. Stand up straight while the light is still gold, before the story of the spirit is told. The shadow is the evidence of where you have stood. Make sure the outline is honest and good. About the darkness, but the way you meet the end, with a soul that is straight and a back that won't bend. Jah is the sun that is never quite gone, waiting for the shadow to turn into dawn. Stand tall. Shadow line. Jah is light. Jah is empty and the fire is cold. The morning feels sharp and the world feels old. I'm snappy with the neighbor, I'm judge of the street, cursing the rhythm of the people I meet. I thought it was the world that had lost its way, but it's just the man in the mirror today. The herb is a window but it isn't the light. It's just the glass that keeps the vision in sight. Jah is the floor, the foundation, the root. The herb is the tree, but the peace is the fruit. When the smoke is gone and the temper is high, I see the work that I've been passing by. Don't blame the leaf for the noise in the head. The anger was there in the things that I said. It's a lesson in the dry, a lesson in the bare, to find the joy within when the smoke isn't there. Taming the lion without any tool, learning the spirit in a different school. Clear eyes, inner peace. Jah is the ground, Jah is the ground, Jah is the ground. I used to check the mirror to see if I was real, dressing in the symbols, acting out the feel, checking every word against a Rasta book, straining every muscle for a certain kind of look. But the herb is a teacher that hates the charade. It burns through the theater and the plans we have made. I found I was a stranger in a costume of my own, a bird in a cage made of the seeds I had sown. Jah isn't a mold, Jah isn't a frame. He's not a secret password or a holy name. Yeah, I'm slowing down the engine, slowing down the engine. I'm stripping off the style, stripping off the style. I'm trading the performance for a real and honest smile. Oh, oh, just a man breathing in the cool of the day, finding that the standard has drifted away. The colors to show where I stand. The truth is in the marrow and the work of the hand. A quiet cup of tea and a prayer in the dark is better than a fire with no internal spark. The less I try to be something, the more I can be. The simple heavy logic of the man you see. Jah is the essence, not the banner or the sign. He's the life in the sap of the ancient vine. No man, Jah is real, Jah is real. Oh, 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 oh. selling the water and calling it the oil, trading the truth for the profit and the spoil. Their houses grew tall while my pocket stayed thin, selling the light while they're living in the sin. I told the truth of the leaf and the seed, watching the others run ahead with the greed. God doesn't bless the clever or the fast, He protects the house that is built to last. The herb is a mirror for the man and the trade, to show the integrity of the choices we've made. When the fake things fail and the gold turns to rust, only the straight path is left in the dust. Wow. The storm came down and the charlatans fled, leaving the hungry with a belly full of lead. They came to my door for the oil that is real, searching for the wound that the spirit can heal. It's a slow walk, brother, on a very narrow line, but the peace in the marrow is finally mine. Straight line, pure oil. Jah is the God. Jah is the God. Jah is the God. Stalks are all dry, not a drop of water from the hard and heavy sky. The herb didn't rise, the earth didn't give, and I'm left wondering how the spirit's gonna live. I looked for a reason, I looked for a sin, thinking Jah was punishing the state that I was in. But the smoke showed the Messiah in a different light, that the darkness is holy as the middle of the night. Faith isn't a bargain for the gold and the green. It's the trust in the Jah that remains unseen. There is a season for the harvest, a season for the bear, a season for the silence and the unanswered prayer. I'm learning how to love Him when the pocket is lean, and the garden is the greatest that I've ever seen. Anybody can sing when the table is full, when the life is a push and a steady easy pull. But the test of the spirit is the empty bowl, the hunger that carves out a space in the soul. I'm waiting on the rain, but I'm standing in the dust, building up the iron of a deeper kind of trust. you make. So I sit on the porch with my back to the storm, one coal in the pipe to keep the spirit warm. It's not about dodging the rain and the cold, but choosing the posture of the brave and the bold. Jah doesn't promise a sky without grey, but the strength to stand in the heat of the day. The herb is the anchor, the smoke is the shield, teaching the spirit how never to yield. Turn the back to the wind, let the heavy blow past. I am the rock that was built to last. Suffering is a season that the spirit must know. The only way the deeper roots can grow. I choose my position, I plant my feet deep. The promises to Jah are the ones that I keep. Facing the gale with a peaceful mind, leaving the fear in the shadows behind. Stand firm, back to the wind. The root holds, the root holds. The harvest was golden, the money was fast. I thought that the summer was meant to last. I bought a new shoe, I forgot the old name. Chasing the shadow, playing the game. I traded the brothers for the people of more, leaving the spirit at the lock of the door. Jah doesn't test a man with the empty hand, but with the weight of the gold in a hollow land. The herb turned to dust when the heart went cold. The story of a soul that was easily sold. Abundance is a river that can wash you away if you don't hold the root in the heat of a day. Yeah. When the winter came biting and the fields went grey, the people of more all drifted away. Only the ones who I shared with the bread were the ones who remained when the fire was dead. The surplus was a mass, the hunger was the truth. Jah is the anchor in the days of the youth. Empty gold, real hard. Hold the root. Empty gold, real hard. every blossom is meant to fade away. Some are for the fire, some are for the tea, and some are just for the spirit to see. The herb is a teacher, but the teacher has a wall. If you don't know the limit, you're bound to fall. Jah is the boundary, the order, the law, the logic of the garden that the old men saw. Knowing when to walk and knowing when to stand, respecting the power of the Holy Land. The highest high is knowing when to stop and leaving the fruit at the very top. Don't be a glutton for the vision and the light, or the sun will go cold in the middle of the night. There's a leaf for the healing, a leaf for the sight, and a leaf that is sacred just because it is right. Jah is the wisdom in the enough and the done, living in the balance with the moon and the sun. Know the leaf, know the line. Jah is the order, Jah is the order. No shouting at the altar, no thumping on the chest, no begging for a medal or a place above the rest. Just a quiet morning and a jar of the green, a private conversation that will never be seen. A promise to the mirror, a promise to the soul, to keep the broken pieces of the spirit whole. Yeah. Jah is the witness to the things we don't say, the silent yes at the start of the day. To walk a bit slower, to speak a bit true, to find the old heart in the man that is new. No public oath, no hollow decree, just the I and the I in the deep of the sea. Yeah. Integrity's a secret you keep with yourself, not a trophy to be polished on a public shelf. Yeah. The herb is the witness, the smoke is the seal, on a contract of honor that is holy and real. Living the vow without making a sound. Jah is the quiet on the sacred ground. I promise, just me, Jah knows, Jah knows. the door. I'm standing on the bones of what was there before. I used to count the losses like a man in a cage, tearing the ink from the empty page. But when the smoke cleared the wreckage and the dust, I found the things that the fire couldn't rust. One breath in the lungs, one seed in the hand, one pocket of herb from the Holy Land. Jah isn't in the more, but the still here. The logic of the heart that is finally clear. Knowing enough is the ultimate throne. A king with a garden and a heart of his own. A body that walks, a spirit that sees. The truth of the wind in the cedar trees. The riches of the man who has nothing to lose, except for the path that he chooses to choose. Jah is the anchor in the shallow and the deep. The few sacred things that the soul can keep. I have enough, I am full. Jah is the rule, Jah is the rule. I have enough, I am full. Jah is the rule, Jah is the rule. They brought the neon lights and they brought the shiny glass, watching the ancient spirit of the alleyway pass. They put a price upon the smoke and a tax upon the peace, watching the noise and the hunger for the silver increase. The herb is now a product, the temple is a mall, and the giants of the market are standing 10 feet tall. But they can't buy the stillness and they can't sell the soul, even if they swallow the universe and take the old. I'm packing up the garden, I'm leaving the machine. I'm looking for the Jah that lives within the in-between. You can have the prophet, you can have the hollow fame. I'm taking back my spirit and I'm taking back my name. Silence isn't a commodity, peace is not a trade. Jah isn't in the deals that the businessmen have made. Yeah. The music got louder but the rhythm disappeared. Everything is polished and everything is geared. They want to optimize the high and regulate the light, but they'll never find a secret in the middle of the night. I'm walking to the mountain where the air is still free, where the only thing that matters is the I and me. A few seeds in a pocket and a heart that isn't sold. I'm leaving behind the kingdom of the plastic and the gold, not for sale. Jah is quiet.
To think the sun rose just to hear me speak, that I was the anchor for the weary and the weak. I sat in the circle, the conductor of the light, thinking I was the one who had to manage the night. But the herb is a teacher that makes the ego thin, and I watch the world spinning without me within. The birds still sing and the rain still falls down, whether I'm wearing the rags or the golden crown. It's a beautiful thing to be a pebble in the sea, to lose the heavy burden of the I and the me. Jah didn't build the world as a stage for my play. He's the rhythm of the life in a much bigger way. I'm stepping back now, I'm joining the crowd. The silence in my heart is finally allowed. The world goes on without my advice or my hand. The grass still grows upon the holy land. I was a self-appointed king of a very small hill, straining every muscle, bending every will. But the smoke shows the pattern, the vast and the deep, where the secrets of the universe are meant to be kept. I am just a witness, a passenger, a guest, and in the unimportance I finally find rest. Not the center, just a part. Jah is big, Jah is big, hey. The anger has gone quiet, the fire has turned to ash. But the water has run dry in the middle of the stream. There's no one left to blame, and there's no one left to save. Just a quiet recognition of the way that we behave. Jah is teaching us the lesson of the season and the end, that a clean break is better than a soul you have to bend. The herb is just a witness to the space between the two, the ending of the week and the returning to the you. Let the silence be the honor, let the parting be the grace. There's no more room for us within this tired, hollow space. Oh, whoa. We cling to the habit like a ghost clings to a wall, afraid of the silence, afraid of the fall. But some roads are meant to narrow until they disappear, leaving only the memory and the vision that is clear. It's a sacred kind of mercy to know when to let go, to stop the frantic digging where nothing's meant to grow. We drink the cold dregs and we set the cup down, leaving the wreckage for the kingdom and the crown. Walk away, let it be. Joy is the peace. Joy is the peace. I used to wear the colors and the heavy, heavy hair, making sure the world knew that Jah was there, playing the part of the sage and the sage, a character trapped in a spiritual cage. But the herd burned the costume and left only the skin, revealing the hollow that was living within. Jah is in a fashion, Jah is in a show. He's the depth of the water that the simple men know. Strip away the labels and the proper ways to be, finding the truth in the man who is free. No more performance, no more correct, just the raw spirit and the quiet respect. You can have the robes and the titles and the light. I'll take the silence in the middle of the night. An honest heart in a plain cotton shirt is better than a liar in the sacred dirt. Jah is the essence, not the style or the pose. The life
I stripped the paper from the plaster and the stone, leaving the spirit to stand all alone. No more icons, no more paint on the wall, waiting for the silence to answer the call. Just the window, the sun, and the herb in the cup, watching the smoke of the ego go up. Jah doesn't need a shade or a frame to be real. He's the weight of the air that the lungs can feel. The herb is the key to the room that is bare, finding the sacred in the empty air. Less of the noise, more of the light. The eye and the eye in the middle of the night. Complexity is a cage for the mind to inhabit, chasing the image like a hound and a rabbit. But truth is a circle that's drawn in the dust, a simple amen and a simple trust. The room is empty, but the heart is full. Jah is the stillness in the push and the pull. No signs, just breath. Jah is here. Jah is here.
A blanket out of the green gold smoke, hiding every jagged word and every promise that I broke, calling it patience when it was just a lazy fear, using a herb to make the dirty water look clear. I told ya I was waiting for the perfect time to stand, while I was sinking deeper into the shifting sand. But tonight the fire is cold and the lens is sharp and white, and all my clever reasons have vanished in the night. The leaf has stopped the singing, it stopped the sweet lullaby. It's not a soft cushion anymore, but a mirror for the eye. Just stopped the dunning. He stopped the gentle hand. He's leaving me to face the truth of the life that I have planned. No more hiding in the haze, no more playing the same. The colors of the light have finally started to grow faint. It's a lonely kind of clarity when the comfort fades away and you're left with the bill you never intended to pay. I see the bridges burn and the seeds I didn't sow, the hollow places in my heart where the fruit was meant to grow. Jah isn't punishing the man, just letting me see the distance between who I am and who I'm meant to be. The smoke is just a vapor, the truth is a solid stone, and I'm standing in the middle of it, finally alone. No more excuses, face the wall. Jah is silent, Jah is silent. Driving through the dark with the red lights in the glass, watching the ghosts of the old miles pass. I'm staring at the mirror more than at the road, carrying the weight of an ancient load. The herb makes the glass clear, makes the fear thin, revealing the border that I'm trapped within. The past is a country where I don't live no more, but I'm still standing at the locked up door. Jah is the hand that turns the head around to the life that is waiting on the forward ground. Don't look back until the vision is blind. There's nothing but a shadow left to find. The siren is a memory, the law is in the head. I'm running from the words that I never even said, but the